You probably can't see us, we're in the dark. Just a kilometre in to the 50k experience. Forgot to record the beginning because it was so dark, but we're off and running. Nice gentle pace, and I'll catch up with you when the sun comes out in about 10 hours. Hey, there we go, bit of light. Seeing the gang. There he is. In full swing. Getting approaching 2k. We've got gentle climb now up to about a 10k point, then we've got a bit of flat all the way over before a steeper incline. Yeah, a monster incline. That's halfway out and back today, so when we get there we can experience a bit of downhill on the way back as well, so probably very well planned out, Ben. Thanks for that. Thinking about it. Downhill all the way back. Hello again. Just sailed through 5k in just over 31 minutes, so nice, careful, relaxed pace, taking it easy. 1/10 done, another 9 of those to go, but beautiful morning. No one's up except us. There's Ben ahead there. We've got all the regalia on, showing off our handles online, so hopefully passers-by might whip their phones out. Hopefully just their phones, and yeah, onwards upwards. Here's some more climbing. Through the woods at the moment. Nice bit of flat surface to run on for the time being. Just keep it easy, keep it relaxed. Got time later to speed up if we need to, but otherwise it's just about getting the distance done and making ourselves proud. So this isn't the easiest of routes. We've got quite a bit of elevation, as I mentioned before, so we've not taken the simple option of just running on the flat or doing loops of a track. We're putting the work in, and yeah, Ben's doing an awesome job, so proud to him. First ultra, he's looking strong. Just got top of Newlands Corner, about 7k in. I'd love to show you the view, but this is what we got. Okay. Normally beautiful picturesque landscape. I suppose in some effects it's beautiful, but a bit foggy. So you get to see this face instead. Yeah, the sun's come out, but this fog hasn't lifted just yet. Fingers crossed it will. Morning. Everybody, just checking in. So we've just gone through 10k, just under 104, and considering the elevation, we're doing great. We're really doing good. I'd like to show you more of the environment, but it's so foggy and misty that it's hard to capture the beauty of it all. But if you want beauty, let's go up here, check him out. Head to toe Nike Trail.
Yeah, okay.
North Downs Way sign.
Yeah, that's just going back up there.
We're following North Downs Way, so yeah. Oh, a little bit muddy here. Hey. So this is the same route I'll be doing in May next year, hopefully, for the 50 mile. So actually, to do it today, and it's the first time doing this route, it's going to be really good for me because I get a sense of what I'm going to be tackling, and hopefully the weather will be a little bit nicer, and I won't necessarily have to tackle it with the terrain like it is. Whoa, sorry, that is slippery. Just got to be careful. Still early days. Approaching 14k, so I've still got a way to go. I don't want to be doing myself in this early on, but we're doing well. We are really doing well. He's shouting at me now, telling me to hurry up. What? He thinks it's this way. Always promising. We've gone with an I think, so. Well, it must be North Downs Way because that's where it heads. So we might not go the route we intended, but we'll get there. Look at this mud. Don't want to lose a shoe. Oh, just grabbed that bush there, and it's a thorny one. Thorny bush.
Yeah, you're going to be carrying half of the down.
I know, exactly. I don't need to knock all this mud off. That's going to be like a weighted vest. Is my hair all condensation-y? Feels like it. Whew. Oh, he just slipped. That was great. Wish I had caught that. Right, this is where I show you the amazing views, but check it. Nothing doing. Really sorry, this is not exactly going to be one of those ultra videos you watch and you think, wow, look at the views. I mean, unless this is the kind of view that you enjoy looking at for the period of the video, but I'm hoping that on the way back we'll be able to show you a bit more. It's quite exposed as well, so the wind's picked up and we've got a little bit of an incline. Here we go on Most Haunted. We're going down
let me get my torch out.
North Downs, Second World War home defence pillboxes. Hope Ben's got a spare pair of pants for this one.
Right.
It's what you don't get, do you, on normal ultras? Oh, he's gone in.
It goes down quite deep. Ooh. We're alright, there's no one in here.
No one in here. Well, I'm glad we're doing this now. It's a bit dark, isn't it? I'm glad we're doing this before legs are giving in.
Machine guns out of there. Oh, how interesting.
History with Ben and Dan. YouTube channel coming soon. Oh, that's good on the old legs. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Come on, Strava won't like that for the average pace.
For a marathon.
Take that.
Not bad. Silly route.
Exactly. A little bit of a road section there. Of course there was the one car that had to be there just as we were crossing. Typical, typical, but we're back on now. What are we on the watch? 15.5k ish, 140, so we're making good time, doing well. How are you feeling, Ben?
Really good.
He's feeling really good, so that's good. That's what we want. If we can get to halfway both feeling good, that's key to success. Gone through 10 miles in 145, so we're doing really well. Really well. Got a little descent now. Don't hang on to this side if you're going to fall. No, when oh, it's the other side. Through the gate and down.
Down that side.
Down there.
Must be, yeah. Gotta be.
If we're going down, we're not very good at the old orienteering. Dorking Scout Council. All right.
So down here.
Oh
down
yeah,
here,
yeah.
Down here is Denver. This is where the cycling comes for the Olympics. Or when they do.
Oh yeah, I know this road. I just when I came on this road before, it was visible.
So we're on the path and then on the side.
On the path, on the side of the road. Just got to be careful crossing over because of this. So approaching 19k, we've got a bit of a downhill section there. It's a bike. So yeah, mainly downhill, and then when we get there we've got a really steep climb, so taking advantage of what we've got now, because we'll be definitely walking when we get to the hills, that's for sure. It's a steep one up to the halfway point, but if we get there, you know, it's mentally you're cracked, aren't you? So yeah, just taking it easy. Just hit the half marathon distance, about 2:19, which is really respectable given that we've been up and down and stopping and what have you, so we're doing really well. Looking forward to getting to halfway in our distance today. It's always a good feeling, you get a halfway point. So yeah, half marathon in that time, double up and add a bit more, on for a good run. We continue like this, but we do have some climbing to do very soon, so that's going to hit our time slightly, but it's not about that. I get the distance done. Just running downhill now, which is a nice treat. Try not to fall over. Up there. So we're in the alleyway at the moment, and yeah, the incline has begun, so the walking has also begun. What are we at the moment? Let's have a quick look at the watch. 22.5 for 2:28. So yeah, flying along nicely. So we're just over 23k in, and that's where we're going. That's right, all the way up. So a bit of walking needed, I think, or hiking, whatever that is. We're not doing this the easy way. Oh dear.
Oh dear,
It's
oh
begun.
dear.
It's begun. You can see the angle from there. That's mad.
Ah! Who planned this route?
And there's a guy running it. I mean, that's just nearly fell. There's a guy running this.
He only started at the bottom then.
So we're still climbing up, walking up to the cafe now. It's a bit disappointing about the fog, but you get an idea that it would have been a lovely view. Still is, because you've still got this face and this guy in view. So surely that's worth a like, maybe a subscription if you're feeling in the mood.
Careful with the shot, don't get run over by that.
Hello. Are you going back the same way? Oh, it's literally to a point and turn around.
Might as well, yeah. Guildford to Boxing and back
You're
again.
going to go. Watch the cyclists don't run you over on the zigzag road.
I think we go down the hill,
That's probably the best
down
idea.
the sort of flat area.
Yeah, yeah. Alright.
See you
See you,
later.
chap.
Bye.
Shut the camera.
Just hit the halfway point, top of the hill, couldn't see a lot, so didn't film a lot, and 16 miles just ticked over on the watch, just over 3 hours with the stop. So yeah, time to head back now. Great progress, doing really well, feeling good. Still got a bit of a leaky bottle, but okay, that's life. Nice downhill stretch now. Whew. Worth it. Worth going up. I think I ate my bar a bit too quick, give me a little bit of a stick. Useful. It's just exactly what we need. All the hard work on the way there, smooth sailing. Easy bit running downhill. It's all going downhill, literally. Oh yeah, morning.
We're running along here. Dad's just going to gun it, bro.
Yeah, but he's not got the same amount of miles in the legs.
It's smelling, it's hunting us, mate, isn't it?
That'd be a good race, wouldn't it? A chase. We've just bumped into another runner who's doing his own 50k today, roughly from the same starting point as us, but he's not doing out and back, he's just doing kind of a one-way. So good luck to him. Nice to see other people out there doing the same event as you. And yeah, we're still walking because we've got the climb. And are we still all smiles? Sort of. I think so. I think we're all smiles.
Yeah, I'm right.
30k in about 3:48. Just taking a little rest, taking it easy. Ben's having a little rest up. Just giving his body a chance to recover before we pick up the pace again. It's important, isn't it, on these long runs, that you don't overdo it, because we've 30k, 20 still to go. It's better just take it easy rather than keep pushing until you can't go any further. So we're just walking along, still making good time, and yeah, then we'll pick up the pace shortly, and then it's homeward bound right now. So again, the weather is still very foggy. Not the warmest, it could be better, but not raining, which is key. So, and my shoes are holding up well. The gear is holding up well, actually. I feel a lot better about it today than I did on my first ultra. So, yeah,
And you're looking great.
I'm looking great. There we go. Words to the man himself. But no, the ATR5s are holding up. I think the trouble is it's so muddy. The shoes are getting clogged up, and then you haven't got the grip anymore because you're on a bed of mud. So, just trying to get that moving at the same time. But how are the wild horses?
Not so good at the moment.
Not so good, the wild horses.
Yeah, I think I've got mud skis going on right now. I'm carrying half the box here with me as we walk here.
It's definitely a lot of mud today. Loads of mud. Hasn't really rained for the last few days either, so if it had been raining continuously, I think this would have been a very, very different story. Who's that ringing? Oh, it's ringing in the distance.
They're hunting us.
Yeah, it's like Hansel and Gretel. Anyway, I'll catch up with you when we get past 20-mile mark. 20 miles, just over 4 hours. We started running again, just taking it easy. Nothing too spectacular. Just get the legs moving. The fog's actually getting worse, so you can't really see too far ahead. And yeah, we're just running through the forest, keeping our spirits high. 10 miles to go, and yeah, it feels good. Feels good to say it. And yeah, this has been a really good experience so far, so I'm excited to complete it today in whatever time we finish. It's just been a lot of elevation. I'm certainly not used to it, so I've been doing my best, but it takes it out of you. So when you start running again, you just feel it in the calves, feel it in the ankles, feel it in the arches of your feet. Just use different muscles. So I mean, it's been a fantastic eye-opener for me ahead of my 50 mile next year, which incorporates a great deal of this route anyway. So I'll be here again in the future, 2021, doing my practice runs, that's for sure. Morning. Morning. So we're 35.5k in, and we just had a quick look at the elevation. We're looking at close to 750 of climbing, which I mean, I'm not used to that at all.
Meters.
So meters, meters, not feet. So yeah.
I don't know what that is that? Because it is 12.
Probably like 100 stories or something.
Twist an anchor now, yeah.
I know, that's the thing. It's the last thing you want. At least it's not. I mean, it's muddy. It's not wet. You don't really want now a shoe full of water.
And covered in mud.
Yeah. We're doing it. We're about 37k, so we're doing all right. We are doing all right. We're doing well. Just keeping the spirits up, and it's a lot of mud, a lot of technical terrain, and obviously we don't spend a lot of time on this terrain, so we're giving it our best shot, and yeah, we are getting it done. So getting ever closer to 50k, about 13k to go. Hello friends and family, we are 5 hours on the legs, which is a big deal. So that's furthest for Ben ever, or longest amount of time on the legs ever for him and me since my ultra. So yeah, it's a big deal because it takes it out of you. You think, oh, the distance I can manage, but actually that amount of time on the legs is a bit of a killer. So we're just keeping positive, and we're making good progress, and we're not too far off that lovely 10k to go mark. So all smiles through toothless, but we're doing all right. So stick with it, and you'll see the final chapter of this ultra for Centurion running. Ben's doing really well. He's got a lot of pain in different places, so he's just really sticking with it, and we're about to approach marathon distance. So it's Newlands Corner, marathon distance done in 5.5 something. But look, the sun is out, absolutely epic. Marathon ticked off. So now we've got, well, less than 8k to go. Just feeling feeling awesome. So life is good. Life is very good, and Ben is doing incredibly well. I'm very proud of him. I'm going to just keep digging deep and getting that last bit done. Good for the hits, good for the views. 44 kilometres, about 5:50 for time, so we are doing really, really well now. Closing in on that final part run. I'm going to change the route slightly so we're not running back to where we started. We're keeping it a little bit more local so Ben doesn't have to run home and limpo. But he's doing well though, look at him go. Part run to go. We've got it. Got it in the bag. It's the little start stops that do you in. My right knee saying, oh, I thought we had stopped already, so I'm now just pushing it a little bit. Well, look at us go. Nearly at 49k. The end is in sight. We've got the sun, it's beautiful. We're just knocking the mud off our feet because we're covered. And yeah, it's just, you know, what a time to be alive. It's been a great day. It's been emotional, it's been a battle, it's been hard work, that's for sure. And we've tackled it, we're taking it on. So 50k, thanks for joining. Obviously I'll do a little clip at the end of us kind of finishing off, but yeah, cheers Centurion Running for I suppose giving us the idea. And we didn't pick the easiest route, as you'll see if you follow any of us on Strava. So yeah, let's get this last K done. Ben's hit his 50k, my watch is a few hundred metres behind, so I'm just jogging in, don't want to stop too early. And yeah, so we've done it. Well, he's done it, I've not done it just yet, but I will have done it by the time I stop talking. Thanks so much, very, very well done Ben, I'm very proud of you. You worked through some difficulties and you just, yeah, personal achievements through the roof, so incredible work. And if you've not checked out his channel, I'll put it in the link below. What a day out. This guy, hero. See you soon.